Alright, greetings, salutations, good day and highs, guys and gals, and welcome back to Season 4 of the CorpoCar World Series. We're at the midway point of the series. We're going to be racing rounds 7 through 9 for today. Today's rounds will be taking place at Manhattan, Nazareth, and Ansan. Let's have a look at the points as they stand. Currently, it's Nishikino who's leading the overall points, 209, 22 ahead of Umiya Emma. Third, Rana Iana, 175, so Nishikino, 209, Umiya Emma, 187, Rana Iana, 175, Nikki Ray, 1 point behind Rana with 174, Polka Raccoon, 5th with 171. And then leading the Phase group is Ember in 8th with 142 points. Who else is there? Chiaki Katsumi still leads in Pixel, 128 points, 15th. Is 4 ahead of her group mate Lottie Shinju. Anywho, the bottom half of the standings, mixed bag here. 3 Idol Corp members among the bottom 5, including defending series champion Furio. We'll need to catch up with the rest of the group somehow. Leah, a fan favorite, second from the bottom. Also what you hate to see here. And Meko Samashima has all of just 1 point to her name. See if their luck can turn around with today's races. Alright. Main screen turned on, soundboard turned on. Let's have fun. Okay. Getting start time, 21 minutes. 70% damage. For the lower Manhattan Indy course, 3.951 kilometer, which is, I don't know how you convert that to miles, but we are gonna go ahead and load anyway. Alright. This track does take a while to load because of all those buildings. See if we can do a track preview here. Going to come out. Okay. Now this track does go around counterclockwise, so you start off here, you just exit out pit lane, and then go into this section. Now, this is a very difficult section, especially at the start of the race. You go really fast, and then you get into the hairpin turn. Hard to break and go around this very, very tight turn without potentially colliding into someone or having someone collide into you. A few left-hand turns are next. Here, and here. This is one section where drivers can crash. So be very careful about that. You go around through there. Another section you gotta be careful at. And then this is where you just speed your way the rest of the way. go around this grandstand and then to sprint to the finish, and then you have completed a lap here at Lower Manhattan Indy. Alright, let's have a grid set up. 36 drivers. Isla didn't make it in. Meko Samashima notably finishes worst among the drivers in qualifying. So she'll still remain bottom of the points standings. Sherry not in. Luxo, Yuno, Nebu, Panko, Non, Ron, Isla, Naki. Rocky, Mira, Mia, Muna. And then it didn't qualify. Noted Ophi. Just missed out on the cut. Right there. Let's see. Lua will start off at pole 2. Kawaii Gen 2 members will start off in the front row. Lua and Shi. Erica Byako and Koni Confetti will start off row 2. Meno and Nami, row 3. Next we have Reina, Leah, and Chiaki. Akiko Sushi, Ramilia, Nefis, and Himamiya Rie. Nana, Hata, and Emma. Lottie, Sharzu, and Salmon. Who's in the race? Nikki Ray, Rin Penrose. Nova Pochi and Dizzy. Jun Akane, Chisaka Airi, and Manogawa Shina. Rana Poko Iku. Luria, Uruka, and Kaya. Ember, Tenma Miami, and Yuko Yurei. That's grid setup. 21 minutes here. 70% damage percentage. Everyone know that we're about to begin round 7 here. The Lower Manhattan Indy Street Circuit, back again just a couple weeks after it hosted the IndieCar finale race. All right. Everyone's set to go. Let's go ahead and get to racing. Here are the 4 red lights, and we are green. One slowly making their way to the first few turns. Now the first attempt at this long section, this long intersection heading into this hairpin turn. Already a bunch of cars slamming into each other. Chucky going the wrong way. Careful there. And just about everyone had made it through the hairpin. And around this left-hand turn. The two Kawaii Gen 2 members, Lua and Shi. One ahead of the other. And then Erika Biako. They're well ahead of the next driver down, which is Ibuki Meno. And Pony's in 5th. Lottie is stuck. I mean, what happened? Somehow found herself out there and cannot get back in. Very ridiculous. You can go out of the barrier, but you can't get back in. So there goes Lottie's race. Lua, Shi, Erika after 1. Cars pitting. Nova and Fuyo just about getting out. No, they're just getting in. Blep. Junakane, Shozu, Leah, and several more. Aya also pitting. Not quite a good start to her. Oh no, Coney! Coney Confetti is a goner. Just crashed out just like that. So no points for her. I'm sorry to report. So that's, I believe should be 2 down. Erika to 2nd. She has dropped a bit to 6th. Full sitter. Lua Asuka. Looking for a 3rd CorpoCar win. Being pursued by Erika, who's fresh off of a podium, I believe, last Sunday. Luki Meno joining in on the fun. Nova stuck. Poco is also in pit lane, and seems like Lottie, I think it's Lottie who got stuck outside the track for a while. She's back in the race, and I'm pretty sure it was Lottie who got pushed out of the track for a bit. I don't know why I see Sharzu's name. I don't know what's going on here. Sharzu, where are you? Well, she's there, but currently out of the points in 31st. Erika Biako going into the lead. Let's look at the replay. Did Lua make a mistake? No, that was a legitimate pass for the lead by the V-Reverie member. Very good for Erika. So, 5 minutes have now elapsed here. We're through 3. 29 drivers in the lead lap. We've lost 1, actually. Bit of a blooper by Jun Akane. Going to make it past that turn. And Jun is stuck. I believe he has a busted engine. So that's the end of his race. Meanwhile, Lua has dropped to third. Menno, whoa, went to complete 180 from an attempt at the lead and to find herself third. No second. Flipping through the barrier for no reason. Careful, Erica. Watch out for those curbs. Yeah, Leah is racing. Is Rinko Ashelia? Somewhere around here. 25th. I think she's doing okay. Dead engine for Jun Akane. So that makes it 5 consecutive races in which he has failed to score points. After starting the season with a win in Virginia and then a 7th place in Houston, he has failed to score in 5 races now. Wow! Oh man! Look at that! Look at that replay! Look at the replay. Menno just basically rammed into Iruka. Bam! Just like that. Amazingly, Iruka, despite getting into the tire barrier, she has managed to retain all 4 of the wheels in her car. Erica leading by 8 seconds. Menno second, Lua third. Vying for second, but what was that? That was a ridiculous attempt. And Ren, what are you doing? Ren, come on. Lua has to pit and what? No! That's a ridiculous way to enter pit lane. Look at the replay. Look at the replay. I mean, no. No. Come on. Please follow pit lane speed. That is just silly stuff. So, Menno takes the lead. Oh man, Erica Bianco has flamed out in that hairpin. Was in the lead for a few laps, and unfortunately she will not score in this race. So that's both drivers starting off in second row out of the race for no score. Ibuki Menno of Parism finds herself leading. Reina Sun of Kawaii is currently P2. Akiko Sushi is third, and what are they trying to attempt here? Are they chasing after Sushi? Oh man, Emma! Whoa! That was a bold move by the Prism member and one of the overall points leaders, and she finds a way into P3 now, as we'll have completed 10 minutes, the first 10 minutes of this race. If you think you're watching a Wreckfest, then you probably haven't seen what's in store for the next race, which will be in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. The slightly under 1 mile oval race. Why is this map so buggy? There's just this AI being silly. I don't know. That's why I have 70% damage. Otherwise, too many cars will be out, and we've already seen quite a few cars retire in the first 10 minutes. Anyway, Menno still with a big lead. It's increased to 10.659. Whoa, man, another valiant attempt at an overtake by Emma. Nothing doing here. But at least her car is still intact. Now she's going to try for an overtake. Slow down a bit, approaching this turn. And she'll make her way up to second. And Sushi to third. Menno is fine at the hairpin turn. Nana Asteria is a goner. No, she's still alive. She's still alive. For a moment, I thought she was out. Is she gonna get out, or is she gonna be stuck? Come on, use your reverse gear. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. Meanwhile, Menno is starting to reach lapped traffic. So we're through 8 laps already here in Lower Manhattan, Indy. We have Prism, and Be Reverie, your top 3 here with less than 8 minutes to go. Now this is very dangerous, but these cars made it through just fine, luckily. Dizzy, not quite fine. Just couldn't slow herself down, and she herself has found herself stuck, but luckily has freed herself. But she is in 30th. Quite a great position for her as it currently stands. Menno's through, and here comes Emma. This is not quite a good camera angle for the start-finish. Akiko is good. Reina's fine, and Amana Bawashina is a distant 5th. And I believe she's going to be even further now because she's going to have to pit. Menno's okay. Emma good. Akiko Sushi good. Reina, okay. We've had another accident. Salmon. And, we also lost Pochi. And a few more. Kai also crashed out. Yeah, apparently we missed a bit of mayhem while focusing on the drivers in the lead. More than 6 cars already out of the race. So Pochi and Salmon will get consolation points there. Erica, Rana, Kaya, a rare miss for her. And Nova a DNF. I could find her name somewhere. Ah, okay. There's a name on my notebook. Too fast, too fast, too fast. Menno. So, is Emma on the move to strike and against the lead? Yes! Emma to the lead and Menno drops! Oh, Menno! Left for a few laps and finds herself into the void. Heartbreak City for Menno, but looking pretty darn good for the former Indy, who was also in another agency for getting into tourism projects. Oh man, look at that! Akiko Sushi and Emma vying for the lead here, and Akiko Sushi jumps to the front. She wants to become the first V-Reverie member to win a CorpoCar race. Not gonna be easy though. Nikki Ray gets hurt. No, I hate. Oh, I can't even believe it. Leah is busted. Leah's gone. Iku accident prone. Akiko Sushi having the lead with 2.5 minutes left in this race. Emma is second, but is trying to chase after Akiko. Reina's son back in podium contention. So we're gonna have, I believe, 2 laps left? 1 or 2, that depends on time. But Akiko Sushi does have the advantage. A slight advantage. Akiko and Emma slowly make their way around the hairpin turn with no problem whatsoever. Emma trying to speed up here. Reina just a distant third. All these two fair in this turn. Nothing doing. Might we have an overtake attempt soon? Not here. Akiko on the defense. Yeah, hopefully next time for Leah. Yeah, just not to be this time. only gonna get a couple points because others have crashed out for her. Last lap here. White flag is waved. Akiko slightly over Emma, with Reina-san 10 seconds behind. Whoa, whoa, careful there. Uh-oh. Do I have someone flaming out, or I don't know. Holy cow. I don't even know what happened here, but I thought I saw someone flaming, and oh man. Latinami, why did you do that? Akiko speeding away, and she started to peel away from Emma. There's just nothing Reina could do about vying for the race win. A couple more turns, and then it's a sprint to the finish. Akiko Sushi. The start of 10th, and she is gonna give vReverie their very first CorpoCar win. Akiko Sushi gets the W here in Manhattan. Emma does take home second here. And Reina-san will just about lock up a podium position. And it is officially P3 for Reina. Akiko Sushi, though, gives vReverie their very first CorpoCar win. Congrats to Akiko. Akiko is going to get the 100 points, Emma 75, and Reina 60. And she has already burnt out her car, Akiko, but it is the end of the race anyway. You believe it? Only 5 drivers finished finishing the lead lap. Neither Meno nor Nana will be able to make it back in. So that is the race, ladies and gentlemen. Sushi getting her first race win. I'm going to update the medal counts. So, first podium for Akiko. The victory here in Manhattan. Emma, if I could find her name around here, that is her second podium here. 2 second place finishes. And Reina-san, that is her 4th podium. Still has yet to win, though. As I go ahead and write down the names of the drivers and how they finished. Let's see, Chucky, Lottie, Kata, 10th place, not bad. Yuko, Ember, good, Rie, Uruka. Poco did reach the finish line, so she avoids the previous race winner's curse. Good job. Oyo, Shrazu. Lua, starting off at the pole, will finish 18th. 2 laps behind. Couldn't make the finish line, though. Just had to retire just before the end of the race with a busted engine. And get to 18th place points, though. Nami, 19th. Shi, Nikki, Ari, Dizzy, Meno, Iku. Leah, 26th. Only just a few points. Hopefully Nazareth would be better for her. Luria, Nana Salmon, and Pochi. And no points for Erica, Rana, Kaya, Nova, June, and Coney. Let's see. Okay, whose name am I missing here? I got Charzu's name up. Okay, who finished 19th? Nami. Nami for 14th. Nami for 14 points. 19th place. $14 for Nami and pull for Lua. Wherever she is here. Lua. 17. So note pull. And that second place finish for Umiya Emma will jump her into the points lead. Kaya failing to score in this race, dropping to second, 53 behind this Prism Gen 7 member. So Umiya Emma is on 262 points. Kaya, 209. Rena Sun goes to third. 195 points. Poco fourth with 193. And Rin is fifth. Both in this race and in the overall points with 186 points, and that's your top 5. And still in last place with the 1 point is Mako Samashima, who failed to qualify for this race. Blep. Okay, let's be crazy here. We're gonna go to Nazareth Speedway. Yeah, this has even more ridiculous AI than Manhattan. We're going to be racing 55 laps, 25-minute time limit, 60% damage, and I really want to see Nena Amano race. She's already failed to score in 2 oval races this season, she can't afford a third no points showing in ovals. I mean, come on now. Did I set rolling? Did I set rolling? Yeah. I did. This is an oval race, so we're gonna load 40 cars. 40 cars will get into this race. Okay. So this is 0.946 miles. And the banking is no more than 4 degrees, so it's a rather flat track. And the ridiculousness of this AI is its tendency to brake just before the start finish, which is here. I mean, you can hardly see the start finish line. This is an old track. I mean, it's been in rubble for almost 2 decades now. In real life, it has been preserved in rFactor for these corpo vTubers to race at. All right, enough of this. Let's see who will qualify for this race, and if Nana doesn't qualify, we'll have to re-roll, because, you know. We have more than 40 times. And Nana is one of them. So, no re-roll. And, Kaya will fail to score for a second race in a row. Nana is also a no-show. So, Nana, Kaya, Sheena, Hanko misses the cut, Nia, Rin, Reina, Nova, Nami, good riddance. Menno, Lua misses the cut for this race, and Chiaki also doesn't show up. Nana will have to start off 37th. Eee. Him and Marie will stop at pole. Emma start off second. And then we have Leah and Fuyo. Lottie and June. Lilia and Ron. And Isla. Irie, Cherry, and Nebby. Oyure. Why is Nebby showing up as a DQ? That is just silly stuff. So we're gonna have 39 cars instead of 40. But it is a short track, so a bit more breathing room. So we'll mark off Nebby as a DQ. So. Ember, you know. Luto, Pochi, and Poco. Miyuna. Naki and Opie. Miko Samashima will race! And then we have Dizzy and Mamie. Akiko Sushi's in. And then Erika and Uka. Ramishi Yura. Salmon Lodette, Ananan, Charlotte Suzu. Rocky Iku and Rana. Nena Amano, Nikki Ray, Katrina Cutie. And Coney. There we go, 40 cars. We're going to be racing 55 laps and 60% damage model, because you know how it is with this ridiculous racetrack. 39 cars will start. Nebby DQ'd after qualifying, so it's not 40 cars, it's 39. Because rFactor AI being silly. Here we go. I have a couple of laps in case. There's a safety car going off, and here comes Rie and Emma setting the pace here, just behind the Aura GX safety car. If you can try to see her design if possible. Skip this first pace lap and head to here. And we are going to be set to begin here. This is a 55-lap race for Round 8, the midway point of CorpoCar Season 4. Rie and Emma, your front row for this challenging short oval race. 39 drivers here at Nazareth. And off we go. Very good start by Rie. Let's see how these cars fare. Puyo to second. Puyo to the lead. Leah to the lead, actually. Look at that. Quite a few overtakes. Isla to second. Rie going back to third. So Leah followed by Isla and Rie. Nico Shelley are way down there in the points, wants to get back to winning ways here. Lottie into pit lane, so no rear wing. Nikki having issues. Very good start by Leah. Remember, this is number of laps with a hard time limit of 25 minutes here. More drivers having to pit. All staying out. Lottie is still stuck and not quite D enough. She's still stuck in pit lane. But we are already through 5. This is the third of 5 oval races. Speaking of oval races, how is Nene Amano faring? 28th. Well, careful there, Miuna Usako. Rie has jumped up to 2nd, so 2 phase members in the top 3. But Isla with a bit of an overtake. There's the AI coming to play. You know how it is. With the cars just slamming into each other, and we may have ourselves some Onyos. Let's look at the replay. What just happened here? Yeah, we have a potential for an Onyo. And I don't even know what's going on anymore. How many casualties have we had? I don't know, it doesn't seem like much. We do have some cars pitting. Lottie 5 down, so I don't know, so probably having to avoid much of the mayhem. Isla to the lead. I guess the 60% damage is helping here, as I think everyone is still just about racing as it stands. Yeah, I see 39 still in it somehow. June making his way to 5th. Wants to get back to scoring ways. 5 consecutive races without scoring. Wants to end that points drought. Perhaps get a 2nd win of the season. Isla still leading. Very good for her. Rie 2nd and Emma. I mean, what happened? How far down did Leah go? Not too bad, 8th. 8th. Still in the top 10. There's still a lot of racing left. Car on fire, I think. And there's another Onyo. There's another potential for an Onyo here. Yes, cars bumping into each other. Shiacho going all willy-nilly spinning, and then oh man, we may have cars bumping into her. No. She has corrected herself. %60 damage model, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, whoa, Nikki. Careful there. Of course, pitting. Rie into the, quote, lead, unquote. Omiya Emma 2nd. Man, she really does want to extend her championship points lead. Maybe. Leah is 3rd! That's right! Rinko Shelley, I find yourself 3rd currently. Very good. So, 2 Face Connect drivers and a Prism currently in the top 3. Only 12 cars are in the lead lap. Akiko Sushi down 8. Man, she is at risk of previous race winner's curse in her name. Ours getting back on the track. Careful, Emma. We're leading by, let's say, 2.619 over Emma. Blue Shell gonna hit Leah. What kind of racing game do you think we're playing? Iku's 4th, and Non will steal that position away from her fellow Prism member. An error by Emma. Ooh. Bit of a drama here. Just point by Kata, or Emma bonked Kata. So Emma drops to 5th, and Rie finds herself stuck trying to get into pit lane. We may have ourselves some congestion here for the multitude of drivers trying to get into pit lane. Rie, please try to turn yourself around here. I mean, literally, you're going the wrong way. I mean, come on. Nanan finds herself in the lead, and Leah has to pit, and yeah, we have ourselves another potential for an Onyo. Maybe? I don't know. Man, Meiko has probably seen better days. Shenanigans once again in play here at Nazareth Speedway in Pennsylvania. We're only through 26 laps. Non has the lead. Iku 2nd. Nana Amano of all drivers finding herself in P3 on an oval. Nana, one of 6 drivers currently in the lead lap. But there's still less than 30 laps to race here, so we're just gonna see what happens here. Do we have any DNFs? Not quite. Somehow, all 39 cars are still in it. If you're just joining, this is not a 40-car race. Nebi would have qualified 12th, but is marked DQ for some stupid reason. So Nebi isn't racing, probably for the best, because so many of these cars bumping into each other, and what was Non trying to accomplish here? down to 24. Non-Iku and Nene Amano. Oh no 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 no! Oh my word! Nene somehow managed to survive that. Only for a loss of one position, but still good. Rika Doyera now third. As we see more cars just colliding with each other. In testing, I have seen cars go out of the track limits. But after more than 30, I don't think I've seen anyone go out of the track limits. All 39 cars have still been racing to some capacity. Nena back to third. Car luckily intact. Atenshi trying to stay out of trouble here. Still has a good shot at scoring her first oval points this month. Finding herself second all of a sudden. While I wasn't paying attention, Non still leading. 4 cars in the lead lap. Yuko is one of them, for all you idol supporters. Leah, please be safe. Mid-pack 18th. Just try to stay out of trouble. Multiple cars, multiple laps down. Non leading by almost 13 seconds. Nene lucky enough to be on the lead lap with not many laps left to go. Non. Looking for her second CorpoCar win. Nana just hoping to play things safe. Uh-oh! Oh, man! Multiple cars collecting at start-finish again. And Nana, will she avoid being caught in the calamity? Amazingly, she does. Remaining second. We're through 41 now. More cars into pit lane. And look at that! She is one of the 2 drivers still in the lead lap. Non with a 10-second lead. Nana hoping to keep the miracle alive. So many cars pitting, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Cherry, a while back, dropped into the void. So, my Cherry's name is out of it. If I could find it. Okay. Whoa! Careful there. 10 to go. Ansan bumped into one car, but still somehow leading. Nana still with an intact car. Still second. Trying to play things smart. Non is pitting. Non is pitting. Nana is pitting. So just what we need. Just what we need. Just what we need, ladies and gentlemen. A pit stop shuffle. And we were just having fun with Nana, hoping to get a podium finish, and then all of a sudden we have to deal with this madness. Nana's out. Nana. Out, so she should still barely be on the lead lap. Oh, no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nana loses her front wing. Might that cost her a podium spot? None! Loses her front wing. Oh, man. Then has to pit. And Non may have to pit as well. And she is. But there's multiple cars. Oh, it's all a big mess here. Yura to second, but might jump into the lead. Nikki is pitting. Yura still with a barely usable front wing as we come down to 5 laps. Non finally back in the pit lane. Nana's gonna be stuck. We finally have a car crashing out to Rocky Kazuki. And more cars might run into her if they're not careful. I don't even know what's going on with this race anymore. This car's crashing into each other. Nana fourth, Yuko Yurei. Yeah, of course she's bidding. Yura is, okay, I don't even know how to follow along with this race anymore. Send help. Nana back to second. And with Yura entering pit lane, Nana Amano might have a chance to go into the lead. That depends on how long Yura will stay in. And Nana Amano does go into the lead with 4 laps to go. Non is second, and Yura is just getting out of pit lane. Down to 3. Nana leads by almost 6 seconds. He just doesn't want to deal with any more BS in the front stretch. Would be a miracle if Nana would get the win with less than 2 laps to go. Here we go, 0.9 miles left here. White flag is up. Can Nana get the victory on an oval? Around this turn, a couple more turns left. Can it be clear for Nana Amano? Yes, it will! Nana Amano wins at Nazareth! Nana Amano has won an oval race! Nana Amano wins on an oval! Nana Amano has done it, ladies and gentlemen! Congrats, Nana! Her fear of ovals just about ending here. She has won an oval race. Can you believe it? Nana Amano wins an oval race. From failing to score in an oval race in Season 1 to getting on the board in later seasons to finally winning on an oval. The craziest oval to race at, and somehow she won. Congrats, Nana has done it. Miracles do come true, ladies and gentlemen. Take a moment to let it soak in. Nana Amano, winner at Nazareth. Non and Yera, second and third respectively. And where did Nana start? 37th, improved 36 spots to take the W. Well, technically it should be 36, because Nebby would have started 12th, but got DQ just before the start of the race. But what a big jump from starting outside of the potential for points to getting the full Monty, 100 points. Congratulations, Nana Amano, an oval winner. And we still got one race left to get through for today. Like in the medal counts, that is Nana Tan's second CorpoCar win. And on another podium for her. And Yura, fifth time she has finished third. And I still need to bring in the points and make it official here. Nana Amano, 100 points. Yuko finishing just out of the podium, but still a valiant effort nonetheless. Fourth place points, 50 for Yuko. Leah will finish 4 behind, but 13th, so not a bad showing for her. June will break his scoreless droughts with a 16th place finish. Mako Samashima gets points. Anyway. And of course Akiko Sushi finishes 37th, so that's previous race winner's curse right there. Where did I leave off? Oko, Lottie will not score. Ophi, Koni, unfortunately doesn't score. Yuno, Erica, Rocky, Akiko, Irie, Cherry, and Nebby. We'll get to DNQ. And once again, I'm missing a name. Again, it's Charlotte's name. Where did Charlotte Suzu finish? 6th, so 40 points for Sharzu. There we go. And that's 39 here, plus the 40th that would have gone to Nebby. So DQ for her. And Rie, where is Rie's name? Not bad, finishing 5th from a starter pole, so 46 and Marcus pole. So your points standings. Emma still leads, but look at that! An even bigger lead now for Umiya Emma. 83 ahead of Yura. Kaya drops 1 more spot. Umiya Emma is on 294 points. Rikudo Yura 211. Kaya Nishikino 209. Rana Iana is 4th with 197. Reina Sun drops to 5th, 195 points. And yeah, Nana Amano, with her win at Nazareth, moves into the top 10 with 185 points in 9th. We are going to move on. Provided I mark the points correct, they are marked correct. We're going across the Pacific to South Korea. So, we're going to be racing at Ansan. We're going to be going back to the standing starts and timed race 21 minutes. 100% damage model here. This is Ansan Speedway, 1.7 miles, 2.9 kilometers. And we're gonna load. By the by, Lord of the Board is in less than 40 minutes, so I gotta complete this race quite quickly if I could help it. VTRP does have a representative in the singles tournament. If you know who's the representative, if you've been following along with the project, you should know who's the rep competing in that wrestling tournament. I believe it's going to be at 5:30 when her bout's going to take place. But in the meantime, we have round 9 about to take place at Ansan. Let's say hi to Erica as she takes us through this racetrack, Ansan Speedway in South Korea. That's why it's called the CorpoCar World Series, because some rounds take place in international tracks. First, you gotta go around this hairpin turn. Do mind your speed, because, because the first turn, of course, has to be a hairpin turn. The right-handers. And then we'll go left and left again. Dog-leg area, say hi to the crowd. All cardboard cutouts. The true VTuber experience. A few more turns. And then it's a long sprint to the finish. And then you'll have completed a lap here at Ansan. Alright, 36 car grid for this race. Let's see who qualifies. And all times are in. And Erica will race. Lottie will not. Iku also misses out on the cut. Uruka, Sharzu, Yuno, Kata sadly doesn't make it in. Fuyo. Fuyo. Nova, Yuko, Rie. Pony again will not score. So this race will, so today is a complete fail. I'm sorry to report for Pony. Ren, Nami, Irie, Nebi also fails to qualify this race. And Isla. So that's 36 cars, and pole position will go to Rocky Kazuki of Pixel Link. Amber will start off second. Then we have Lilia and Sheena. Lua and Menno. Muna, Nikki, and Chiaki. Nia, Poco, and Naki. She, Mamie, she, Non, and Mamie. Akiko, Penko, and Yira. June, Kaya, and Cherry. Nana, Reina, and Nene. Boing. Hochi finally shows up. Meko and Rana. Dizzy, Ron, and Erica. Lutos, Salmon, and Ophi. And finally, Emma, Leah, and Remy. We are set to go. 21 minutes of action for round number 9. We'll be racing at Ansan Speedway. Which is a fantasy circuit. And we are set to go here. We got Rocky Kazuki at pole for this round number 9. And we are racing. Let's see how everyone fares on this first hairpin turn. Some cars not quite getting past the first turn. Pochi is one of the drivers. Meko Samashima, of course. Continuing to underwhelm the crowd in the CorpoCar race. Rocky Kazuki is just trying to get used to the racing. Ember is behind, and Menno's third, and come on. And why are they driving like they're driving golf carts at Pebble Beach? From a high-speed race to not quite as high speed here. But it's going to be Rocky Kazuki with the lead, Ember Amani second, and Ibuki Menno third. I mean, they're driving less than 80 miles per hour on the turns. Multiple cars are having to enter pit lane, most certainly. Absolutely rude, Menno! Now, Ember's got a hit. Come on, man. As I was saying, I don't remember racing at Ansan being that slow when we went there for IndieCar. Well, at least there's speed in the front stretch. We're through 2 laps, so and not even well, that's par for the course. Minute and a half per lap, so. But this track is 1.7 miles, so I don't know. Sheena just going a bit wide there. And Rana is in pit lane, and more cars are entering pit. Ember's going to be stuck there for a while, I suppose. Rana letting Akiko pass her by before she herself gets out. Anyway, Lua finds herself third. It's behind these two, Menno and Lucky. Very good start by Menno. Excuse me, a start of third row in 6th second. Rana, I don't even know what she's trying to accomplish, as you could see in this replay. I mean, really. He's probably not used to how slow this track is. Me neither. Well, Rocky made a mistake on that turn, so I'll put Menno into the lead as she touches grass for a second or three. Rocky is staying out. Nana, going to pit. 2 cars are in pit lane. No DNFs, but several cars, one lap behind. Only 21 remain in the lead lap as it stands. Run with some superficial vehicular damage. Do 4.5. Well, Lua has blundered. So 7 minutes through on this rather slow road course race. Far cry from the high-speed, high-crashing action that we've seen in the last round. But Menno's doing good so far. Left car of Nikki sandwiched between 3rd and 4th. Tenma Miami waiting for an opportunity to get around Nikki if possible. But with how slow this track is, this just nobody knows. There we go, that's more like it by Tenma. And I don't know why Lua is staying out considering she has no rear wing. Uh-oh. A blooper by Rocky. Amazingly, she manages to keep her position. Menno still trying to enjoy this joyride. Oh, these early morning shenanigans. Another error, just touched grass and lost grip. And now she's down to 4th. Tenma Miami to 2nd, and Chiaki Katsumi in 3rd. Chiaki looking for her second win of the season. Menno's still too far ahead. With how slow this race is, we have already seen a fair share of cars slipping and sliding on the turns in these first 10 minutes. And consequently, not many cars are in the lead lap. Down to 16. Of course, Nana, just can't avoid the previous race winner's curse. We've already seen Akiko Sushi grab the curse at Nazareth, and looks like Nana might grab the curse here in South Korea. Chiaki now goes up to second. Well over the halfway point in this round 9. Look at that. Menno leads by 24 seconds. If the racing were faster, then I'd assume the gap would be half as long. So that's why the lead currently stands at 24.659 for the Prism member here. Menno, only 2 podiums to her name, both second place finishes, looking for her very first win. Has been in the CCWS since the very start. Probably slow racing tracks are more her niche at this point. No one's still in it. Now it's only 15 cars within the lead lap. As we see another front wing. Gets lost without its rightful owner. We're through 9. Eight minutes left here. So Prism, Pixel, Idol, your top 5. There are only 5 members of Pixel Link currently, and 3 of them are in the top 5. What happened here? Let's look at the replay. Just Menno probably has made a bit of a mistake here, so her lead's gonna drop quite a bit, and Chucky has made a mistake. Her front wing go bye-bye again. Miyuna, of all drivers, finding herself P3 ahead of Poco. Rocky, who was second for a while, now finds herself down to 5th. And now all the lead lap drivers are in this single page, 11 of them. From 24.5 seconds to just 9.78. Excuse me. The lead for Menno. Poco hoping to get closer to Miyuna Usako. Five and a half minutes left in this race. There is no time for touching grass. You've got a race to get through. Come on. So Chucky drops out of the podium positions. Menno still leads. Miyuna is now second, and Poco is third. Less than 5 minutes to go, and we are already through 11. And guess what time it is, ladies and gentlemen? It's time to play that song again! Yes, it's the... Yes, I believe it's that Heartbeat song again. Yeah, it is! Because what is a VTRP stream without hearing that song at any point here? 4 minutes to go. It's still the Ibuki Menno show. Not much grip here. Yeah, I probably should have brought in the red tires for these road and street races. Instead, we have defaults for all races. Cherry Lupina finding herself in 5th. Slow, but still lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of action. Don't forget, in less than 15 minutes, we have Lord of the Board 2. It's day 2 of the tournament action, and the VTRP representative, if you know who she is, you definitely know. That's later in the afternoon. Her first bout of, I believe, Group E? It's about I don't want to miss out on. Lord of the Board 2. Meanwhile, there's 2.5 minutes left in this race. Still led by Menno. 12-second lead. Miyuna Usako is currently second. Poco Raccoon is third. And points leader Umiya Emma is a distant 26, 2 laps down. Somehow still in the points. just zero interest in this race, considering how large her points lead is, I guess. I believe Ricky O'Yura may have fucked up somewhere. Yeah, and oh, that also collected Rana Iana, I guess. I was trying to get out of the way of this madness. I check the times here. So this will bring up the white flag. 1 minute left. White flag up for Ibuki Meno, who has a pretty good shot of scoring her first CorpoCar win, provided she doesn't blow it at the end. Miuna still remains second, and Poco is staying out. So she'll be third, and a distant third at that. Long time coming from Mena, only just 2 podium finishes in 3.5 seasons of action. Just the 2 second place finishes, and she's just a few turns away from reaching victory lane for the first time as time expires. Almost screws up, but remains clean. A few more turns will do it. And that does do it. That will, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Ibuki Meno grabs her first CorpoCar win. She is your winner here at Ansan Speedway. Congratulations to Ibuki Meno, her first ever win. Miuna Asako reaches the podium for, I believe, the first time. And it's gonna be another podium this season for Poco Raccoon. So congratulations to these three, Meno, Miuna, and Poco. Your podium finishers. Only 7 cars at the most will score. Kaya Nishikino is expected to be one of them. And she will and for the remaining drivers to finish. And then Amano has basically given up. She will not score in this race. Previous race winner's curse. And Nana will not score, so Dizzy is, of course, stuck, just prolonging the finish inexplicably. Time through, and that should end the scoring. And for Nana Asaria to finish, and that will lock in the points. That's it. That's the end of this race. Ansan top 3 are indeed Meno, Miuna, and Poco. And we're gonna update the medal counts too. And then we'll wrap up for today. Let's see. Meno. Where's she? Yuna Usako does get her first podium. And Poco. Four podiums for Poco. And as for the overall points, standings, I'll have them updated after I add in the points from this race. Michael Samashima with a top 10 finish! Oh, very nice for Michael Samashima. One lap down, but still, she's going to get 8th place points. Very nice. Very nicely done for her. Leah will finish 18th. And there's the rest of the drivers. Hochi will miss out on the points. Nana, Nia, Yura, Nene, and Rana, the 6 drivers scoring Zippo here. And where's the file? Okay. Ping. All right, Sharzu didn't race, and okay, who finished 14th? Tenma Miami. We'll get 24. And Rocky will get a bonus point. And look at that. With this very nice second place finish for Poco Raccoon, she now goes up to second in the points, ahead of Kaya. Umiya Emma does remain on top of the points with her 2 second place finishes. 302 points, 48 ahead of Poco, 254. Kaya is third with 247, Ricardo Yura fourth, 211, and Ramilia Nefis fifth with 207. And we have a new bottom dweller as Mako Samashima has gone out of the hole. She is now 49th in points. Nova Alkami is now bottom of the stand, and she has only scored in 1 race with 36 points and no points in 6 consecutive races. That's even worse than Jun Akane. So Nova Alkami is in 36 points, 52nd place. 5 behind Nebi Nebu. Buyo is in the bottom 5 still, with in 48th place with 53 points. Your current points leader after 9 rounds is Umiya Emma. As we wrap up here, and look at the schedule for next time around. So next Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern, we have 3 more rounds. Rounds 10 through 12 taking place at Portland's USA International Speedway and a street race at Detroit. So a road course, a short oval, and a road course. That's the next 3 rounds that will be taking place here. That is next Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern. So that's gonna do it for today, and a couple minutes, Lord of the Board 2 will start off its second day of action. BTRP representative will fight for today, so be sure to tune into that. But for now, that's going to do it for more action in the CorpoCar World Series. Hope to see you next Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern for rounds 10 through 12. Take care of everybody, and do enjoy the Lord of the Board bouts. Up to dag!